Hello everyone, it's me, TheGreenFan. So we're back in the video. Today we're playing some Madden 20, and today we're going to be going against the New York Giants. So yeah, let's get into the video. And guys, we're literally making the Dolphins great again.
One game away from automatically making it to the playoffs.
So we can beat Kansas. We can destroy Kansas City.
In your dreams. Speaking of me, I'm boasting Denver Broncos, who finally won a game last week against Houston. So they're 1-12, and I'm playing my backup QB because why not?
That's how you know Houston. It's like.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach.
MetLife Stadium.
We welcome everybody to the Garden State.
Wait, isn't that literally the
freaking
MetLife Stadium?
MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today we reach Week 15, and we've got a good matchup in store between the Miami Dolphins and the New York Giants.
So either you need to win one more game, or New England Patriots need to lose one more game, and you're automatically making it.
Philadelphia versus Washington. Holy.
Play action. It's Tannehill.
Yep.
That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki.
Yo, Washington makes the playoffs, bro. Oh my god, that's gonna be funny. They're gonna get destroyed.
23 yards on the play. So one
Yo,
yeah, but I
so
want to Eagles in the Super Bowl, so I'm cheering for Eagles that game.
Now Tannehill.
Nice, bro. Let's go.
Spectacular one-handed grab there. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
He's the only one open.
Now
Come on.
this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. He was locked in. 2 trips to the end zone, Charles, over 100 yards receiving.
How about the combination of route running, confidence going downfield, and the ability to go up and get the football?
Cincinnati versus Cleveland.
It was hard for them to
freaking
stop him.
Tannehill.
Shit. That's pass interference. No.
Incomplete.
Pass interference.
Well, let's see who this is on.
You're playing Denver again.
And since the penalty occurred in the end zone, move the ball to the 1-yard line.
I'm doing what again?
First
and
goal from the 1-yard
yeah,
line.
I'm voting Denver again.
So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Let's go. I ran the ball standing here, bro.
Touchdown, Miami. Punching it in from a yard away. As his guys are able to strike
should I go for the 2-point or the
here in
pat
this
time?
opening quarter.
Yeah,
the
that's
keys
your
to their
choice.
long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early
Minnesota
part of the
versus
game.
Los Angeles.
Other teams, I script to attack.
They
They've
did?
been in attack mode for
Versus
this
which
game,
Los
and
Angeles?
continue that in this one.
No, LA Chargers.
Out is the kickoff unit as they
LA Chargers is... LA Chargers might make it to the playoffs. Wait, LA Chargers won, Tennessee's automatically out. They can't make it.
Yo, Baltimore beat New York Jets.
I said that earlier.
I was about to say, but New York Jets beat Baltimore, I would like to die out laughing.
At their own 25-yard line.
Which is why Baltimore didn't lose. They're like, we know. We don't want to lose to this joke.
The Pro Bowler Saquon
Joke of the team.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. They have the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Manning. That's caught by his tight end.
Come on, no, damn it. Why did you push it to get the first
He's
down?
brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Manning going to hand it off to Barkley. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40. Well, that's something we saw over and over again in Barkley's rookie season. He had 91 catches last year, most ever by a rookie running back. Part of a fantastic rookie campaign that saw him go over 2,000 total yards.
Defense, what the fuck?
A free 5 yards.
Dude, Green Bay, Chicago versus each other. The top 2 teams in the NFC.
But it's also a reaction game.
Yeah,
let's go
NFC.
Chicago.
Touchdown, Kansas City!
Now Manning. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. Russell Shepard, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short.
I'm going for 2.
So, son, if you're watching this video, New York Giants suck. I'm playing, bro. I swear to God, literally, my friend is a New York Giants fan. What do you call it? He's gonna joke. Oh, shit. Yeah, he's a New York Giants fan. What do you call it? Every time I said the Dolphins are better, he's like, okay, but who has more rings? I'm like,
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
He's literally the guy. He's literally the guy who's gonna go from the Super Bowl.
He's gonna lose yardage and be backed up to the 25.
Okay, so why do you talk about it with him?
That sends him
He's
2
gonna
yards
mention that every
in the
time.
wrong direction. And leads to 2nd down.
I don't know. I like to say that. So everyone, the 13, I like to say this. So it's like my specialty. Fuck.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Shotgun now for Manning. He'll complete this to Ingram, his tight end.
Ooh, at the 1-yard line.
Defense surrenders a 13-yard
I just left Denbo to score on me.
3rd and 1. 1st and goal.
The Giants almost scored. Like, literally, I stopped them at the 1-yard line. Yo, how did Washington freaking come back? Like,
a first carry for the Clemson man, Wayne Gallman.
Denbo's winning over me, 7-6.
Tennessee's 7-6. I think they. I don't know. I think they.
That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll send them back for 2nd down. Now from the 7.
I'm losing 7-6 against Denver.
They run with Barkley, and he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd.
Because I went for 2 and I failed. They threw 1 pass, 4 touchdowns.
Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
All right, we'll 4th and goal.
Well, so a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense,
Washington is beating Philadelphia.
They actually like these long drives. They get the rest on the sidelines for a while, but when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get 6s instead of 3s.
Remember, with Rosas, there was some speculation last year in the preseason that he might not hold on to his job with the Giants.
But he certainly answered the challenge, didn't he? 32 of 33 during the regular season, 97% that is, and was named to the NFC Pro Bowl team. And by the way, at 6'3", 234, he can bench press your kicker.
Tannehill and the Dolphins break the huddle. Come up 1st and 10 at their own 18. Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Give him 32 on the play.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. That little arc on it, he's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play in football.
And he is brought down, but not before
I had to go for 4th down. They stopped me, and I went for it, and I got it.
20 yards. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Tannehill on 1st down. And this is Parker, complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A good pickup there at 22. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now it's Tannehill.
Touchdown,
He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Let's go.
Albert Wilson with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. But the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Coming up later tonight, Sunday Night Football, a good one in SoCal. The Vikings and the Chargers from Dignity Health Sports Park. Coverage at 8:20 Eastern, 5:20 Pacific on EA Sports. Now Saquon Barkley. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Now Manning finds his tight end Ingram. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. A healthy Evan Ingram,
I can't stop Denver. Nobody scored another touchdown on me.
A season ago, he only played in 11 games because of the injuries, 35 catches, which was a dip down from 2 seasons ago when Ingram caught 64 passes. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
We got the first one.
Manning now
I feel like going out of this season is probably
they'll get this out to Barkley complete.
3 to
Now the result here, a pickup of
I'll be
8.
honest, though.
Leaves him with
No
2
idea
to
what the
go
fuck
on
you just said.
2nd down.
I said probably my
Facing a
famous.
2nd and
Probably
2
my
after
favorite
that
game
last
out of
catch,
this
good
season.
for 8
Probably gonna
yards.
play against Cleveland.
To throw, it's Manning. And he's hit and taken down. Eli sacked. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
He finds Coleman.
Cincinnati's tied with New England, 7-7.
First down.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together,
tied.
and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
Let's go Cincinnati.
Throwing now is Manning. And his throw
Do not give them that first down.
Evan Ingram was the intended target.
4th and 1.
And that'll bring up 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Manning. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Throwing is Manning on 3rd down. Well, the 2 men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant you the flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact. I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now, seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding
Well, eating while playing is not the smartest decision. I just threw an interception.
Tannehill and the Dolphins break the huddle. Come up 1st and 10. Just shy of the 30. A good start to the drive. That's caught out on the left side. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Tannehill in the offense with a 1st and 10.
Denver might score a touchdown on me. Denver might be winning by 11 points in a second.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up
both my players injured.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Tannehill. Hearns brings it in. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
Let's run the ball, I guess.
Tannehill now nearly perfect. 9 of 10 in this first half. It's 1st and 10. Draw play. It's Eckler. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a 1st down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Ready. 30 base.
From the red zone now, Tannehill. And the coverage terrific there.
Denver scored a touchdown on me. They're winning 17-6.
The intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
I might lose. I might lose.
Intercepted at the
Oh
goal
my
line.
god.
Picked off by the veteran
Giants just
Antoine
intercepted the
Bethea.
ball.
And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. Parker, the intended target.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their
Giants just
best
fucking
to
intercepted
never
the ball.
count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. From the 34 now, here's
Washington
first and
beating
10.
Philadelphia.
Throwing is Manning. He completes it to Tate. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Manning now to throw. Throwing deep here for Coleman. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. On play action. Now Manning. He's got his man. This is Tate. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
That one's complete to Tomlinson. The Giants going to burn their third and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Now Manning again. And Ingram's got it. Touchdown Giants. Evan Ingram, as the first half is winding down, as his guys have cut the lead down to 2.
Yeah, touchdown. I love it. Now it's only a 2-point game.
Okay, never mind. They're going to go for the field goal.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology
Touchdown,
is.
Kansas City!
Field goal.
Rosas good with the extra point. And the lead is cut to 1 at 14-13. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it was finished off by a touchdown by the New York Giants. This will be taken in at the 1.
It didn't even go in the freaking end zone.
And I got the 2-point conversion. I'm losing 17-14.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals, because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in
Okay, what's the score of your game?
14-13.
This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Cincinnati.
Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
On second down, here's Barkley. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Manning. He sets to fire deep. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make the play on the football.
Okay, Philadelphia is beating Washington now, 21-10. You're
The
injured.
Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points.
Who's winning? Who?
Added that lead.
And how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points.
I don't know what that is.
I said, come on, come on. I got the first
Show
down.
them a little respect
So
and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a
No,
little
sorry.
more
Washington
cushion.
losing to Philadelphia.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Are you
For
fucking
Parker, and it's
serious?
intercepted. Picked off at the 11. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. Past the 20. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down
They
the
intercepted the
15-yard
ball.
line. He was looking for Parker.
And that ain't good,
time.
Chief.
The second interception of my game, bro. What is this?
So after the INT, it's Manning. And
Oh
he's
my
got it.
fucking God.
And he will
Sure.
take it on in for a giant touchdown. Sterling Shepard. His fourth touchdown on the year. And the Giants have taken the lead.
Great field position has to be one of the best friends an offense can have.
Fuck,
When
they
you don't
scored
have
the
very
2
far to
points.
go, you should cash it in with points.
So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes can prove
fuck.
risky. there at work.
Touchdown, Kansas City! I got the lead again.
Can't prove risky because if you get it intercepted and they
Fucking
return
Giants have
it,
the
that's
lead.
2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Cost it.
Bad enough to throw
Let's
it
go.
anywhere,
First down.
but that
Come on, we
drives
gotta
coaches
fucking
insane
try
when they're
we're
thinking
gonna shoot
about,
them to Giants,
hey,
yeah.
we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're
put
thinking you
this
got
back
3
in
on
there.
the board for sure, and to come away with
Like,
nothing,
literally, this is my first
that's a really
interception
tough one for them to
a
swallow.
few
Yeah. Will
games.
they make up for it?
Can you do me a favor and can you move your mic either closer or further away? Because it's really hard to understand you lately.
Give him 15
Like I
yards
said,
on that one, and
it's
the
been like my
Dolphins
first
have a first
interception probably
down.
out of 4 or 3 games.
Back-to-back good plays
All
have
right.
him on the move on first down.
I understood you a little bit
Here's
there.
Tannehill. Caught. It's Wilson.
So yeah, don't throw any more interceptions. No, New England's
Wilson now in his
winning.
second season in Miami. First 4 years
Come on,
for
Cincinnati.
Kansas City. He's always been a solid complementary receiver, but Miami really hoping he can take the next step in his development.
Okay,
Be
let's
more
go.
of a
We'll continue
go-to
on. We
guy
gotta
now at
score.
27
We gotta
years
come
of
back.
age. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 12-yard line. Tannehill now right at the 300-yard mark with still a quarter plus to go. It's 1st and 10. And that
Is
is
that good?
caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete.
No, why did I guess a bench right?
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Again,
All right, I'll be right back.
and he's
I gotta wash my
tight end Gesicki in the end
Let's
zone.
go.
Touchdown Dolphins. Mike Gesicki with touchdown number 7 on the year. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. And now Tannehill and the Dolphins are going to go for 2. Tannehill throwing again. Eluding the pressure right. And it's incomplete.
So hard.
I know the natural instinct is to kick the extra point there and tie the game, but here in this spot, at this point of the game, is there another coach maybe weighing in with what to do here?
Well, I think that analytics are starting to say, with it being from the 2, that you're going for 2 more often. That makes sense. But there, I still like going for 1, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I mean, that's my first instinct, but I'm understanding how the game is starting to change, and we're getting a number of these quarterbacks who are telling their coaches, we should go for 2 all the time. I want to see if we ever get a team that actually starts to do that.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover. The angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first,
just
and
keep
that
on
often
moving,
gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Manning, they'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be third down.
That was impressive to me because while it was a pass play, they still rallied to the football like they were filling running lanes, and they were able to put the receiver on the ground.
I'm back.
To throw on third down. Manning finds his tight
Damn it,
end
the
Ingram.
fucking first, bro.
Yeah, he will be very close to a first down,
wait, no, that's
but I
fourth.
see the
Okay.
closed fist of the referee,
All right, that was not-
and that means fourth down.
Okay, dude.
So
Okay,
much
that's not
about
enough time for
offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping them from a first down.
Now stopped him in his tracks.
50, plant.
Tannehill and the Dolphins break the huddle. Come up first and 10 at their own 21. Here's Tannehill. And this is caught. It's Parker. Give him 12
First
yards
down?
there, and the
First down.
Dolphins have a first down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in his performance.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. He was looking to get it to Parker again, and now it's second down.
Ready?
On second and 10, Tannehill. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
We gotta go first.
Now they face a third and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw, Tannehill. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
You know, I'm just gonna risk it. Screw
The
it.
offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on fourth and 10. They're going to go. It's Tannehill. And this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He was looking for Evan Ingram, the tight end.
I decided one
That'll bring up second down.
fourth and 5.
Second and 10
And
from the
of course,
33-yard
he
line.
didn't catch the ball, so I had to hold them to field goal, but now I'm only winning by 1.
They're winning by
Throwing
one.
again. Manning.
What's the
And
score
that
for your
one
game?
knocked away
21
and incomplete.
20 to 21.
Nice job defensively.
exactly
on
the
what
same
will
score of
be
my
the
game.
Final play of the
Only
third
I'm winning.
quarter. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin.
All
the
I
fourth
know is if
quarter
I have to play my backup quarterback in the playoffs, it's going to be much
And they
harder
will
to
stop
win.
him short.
they're gonna go for
They
field
get him to the
goal.
ground at the 27. No first down. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up fourth.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent
I'm not
question,
losing
because when I look at the
judgment. I refuse
smiles
to
on that
lose
side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
Go Miami, Dick.
The Dolphins
All right,
at the
come on,
line
you got
ready
it,
for
man.
their
Come on,
next
you're gonna do
drive. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat to go to this goal.
Let's see. Was that a face mask?
Sometimes I have this
Or
vision
Falcons
of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note
this is
says,
acceptable.
be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
Is this like a close game too or something?
Here's Tannehill. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Janoris Jenkins with good coverage that time as he was able to get in there and knock it away. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10. Now Tannehill. And this is incomplete. He was looking to get it to Allen Hurns that time. And that takes us from second to third down. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it, when you're running the route tree in pregame, the coach breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs
Touchdown,
making plays
Kansas
on the
City!
football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
What
You can
quarter
tell
are you
they were
in?
hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from fourth down to first. Fourth down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
You're still losing by 1 point, right?
And what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need. And that's exactly what they got done.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. To the air again, Tannehill.
What the heck kind of throw was that?
Incomplete. Good protection that time, but they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
Oh, boy, partner, did that just happen? I've got my hand over my eyes right now because, like him, it's going to haunt my dreams, too. He was wide open. How did he
Let's go first.
Defensively, just very lucky. You know that they got away with one there. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect.
Always take points.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish.
Deep attack.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They snap it to Tannehill.
Go!
That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki.
Oh,
They do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Remember, once you score a touchdown, you have to go for 2.
All they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
All right, circle.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning.
And touchdown, Miami.
Touchdown, Miami. 3 touchdown passes now for Ryan Tannehill, and the Dolphins are going to jump back in front. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver.
Okay, that was good. Oh, shoot. I didn't need to go for a pad attempt.
This is weird, because it says Bridgewater is faster than Patrick Mahomes, but he's up.
Indeed, the official says this one counts.
What happened?
Okay, oh my god, I kicked the field goal and accidentally.
So with the missed PAT in his rear
You
view
missed
mirror,
it?
he goes back out to kick this one off.
Yeah, that ain't good, Chief.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
Do you hate it once you see a play that was wide open? Right, you waited too long, so then it's not wide open.
Yes. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7.
Because of that, I had a punt.
30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Weeks.
Here's Manning to throw. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only the DB's going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they got a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. He'll get 15 and a Giants first down. Throwing on first down is Manning. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. The intended target, Saquon Barkley, but it's going to be 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
I intercepted them.
Manning.
Let's go.
He's got his tight end Ingram. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 41-yard line. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 41. Throwing is Manning. He's got his man. This is Tate.
And touchdown, Kansas City.
need to
It's
at
a
least
gain of
intercept the ball
11
or
and a
something.
giant first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do. And he's hit and taken down. Eli sacked. Avery Moss in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. On second down now, Barkley fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. He'll look to throw.
This sucks.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important fourth down. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Dolphins defense is able to hold. So now let's reset here, Charles. They do have 2 timeouts left, so they can stop the clock twice. This one's not quite over yet.
No, and what you're
Oh
doing
yeah,
on
you're welcome for
defense,
jinxing you.
use both timeouts, obviously. But you've got to call defenses are going to force
hate
the
you so
issue
much for
early.
jinxing me.
Meaning you want that play over fast. You don't want to give them time
See how
to
close
dance
this game
around
is?
in the
It's 26 to
backfield, run
24.
wide sweep. They'll take off time, blitz them.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Okay.
Tannehill.
Catch that. First down, baby. Let's go.
And that
Fuck,
would
how
be
do you incomplete that? How do you
They incompleted that.
Oh my god, man. You literally had
They
the
had
ball.
enough yards for the first down, but a clutch hit right there defensively.
Where am
Draws
I?
it free.
Okay, I'm just gonna
No first
punt
down.
the ball because why not? Oh my god. Should I go for fourth or should I like punt it? Like
How much time is left in the game?
1 minute and 18 seconds.
Well, you gotta go for it.
Okay.
And here's a big one.
Because you're
now.
losing,
Trying to
right?
hold this lead. They're going to
No, I'm
go
winning.
for it here on fourth
Oh,
down.
It's too late. man.
no.
Here we go on fourth. Tannehill.
Come on.
I thought you were losing.
No, it's incomplete. Janoris Jenkins with good coverage that time as he was able to get in there and knock it away.
Should not be the reason
Well, they
why.
were 2 for 3 on fourth down tries. Now they're
Why
unsuccessful.
did I
That
listen to you?
brings
I
them
should
down to
not listen to you.
50%.
Fuck.
But that's a percentage
Because I
you have
thought
to
you
feel
were
pretty good
losing.
about, you know?
I thought
2
you
for
were
4,
losing.
I mean, 2
If you're
for
losing,
4.
you
Bro,
go
they're
for
gonna
it. If
beat
you
me by a
didn't,
fucking field goal now.
That's okay. That's the
Okay,
type
I gotta
of team
sack
that keep
him. I
pressing.
have
In
to
this
sack him right
situation,
now.
they'll continue to go for
you gotta
it.
sack him or you just gotta let them score a touchdown. It's one of those two.
The reception
There's
good
47
for 7.
seconds left. Oh my
It's
god,
third
they're gonna win by
down. In
4
Call that
position for the
timeout then.
possible game winner, but
You're the
they
one who
need
needs
to
to
get
call
up
it
and
then.
spike it. And he's caught on the
Cut.
sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he
Let's see
was
what they're gonna
out
go
of
for.
bounds. So
They're
a
gonna go
big
for
call
field goal.
there that
Please,
brings
misses,
up fourth.
please.
So now it's fourth down and short, and whatever they do, run or pass it, they've got to pick up the first here.
Yeah, and you mentioned running it. That is still an option. But as you also said,
What do they do?
got to do it
They
quickly
scored the
and
field
get back
goal.
to the line of scrimmage.
How much time's left?
26 seconds.
All right, so time to reset.
You have 2
here.
timeouts,
It's a
right,
huge
or
kick
1?
There gives them
That's
the
2.
lead, but they've got to be careful
All right,
that their
well,
celebrations
you have
are
26
a little too
seconds.
premature.
You're
Every time you
exactly
get fourth
right about
down,
that, because
call a
there still
timeout.
is time for the other guys to
It
run
could-
people
unless
out.
if you're
Alright,
out of
so I called
bounds.
timeout right
Field
now.
goal
I just
position.
okay.
So this defense is going to need to
If you
come
just
up
got the
with
ball
one
from the
final
kickoff,
stop.
no.
They're going to get out of here with a victory.
Tannehill and the Dolphins now down by 1. 23 seconds to go. Back to throw.
Let's go,
This is going to be
please.
caught. He
Call
won the
timeout,
fight for
call
the
timeout,
football. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
Ready, ready.
I'm going with verticals. I'm going verticals.
They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. He's back to throw. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Parker unable to get that one, and it's third down. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on third down. Now it's Tannehill. He's going to let it fly. And This is caught.
No, I just want to come back. I didn't come back.
What happened?
Devontae Parker.
I scored a touchdown with 5 seconds left.
And they have taken the
Well, it's not
lead
over
here in
yet,
the final
but
minute. And
this
now
nice.
the Dolphins are going to go for 2.
You gotta make sure they don't make a comeback now.
Highlight shows
There's
tonight.
only
The
5
home
seconds
run
left.
ball here in the fourth quarter to
Yeah,
take the lead.
that's
There's
enough
nothing
time.
like being aggressive, preaching that to your team,
Okay,
and then
well.
following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
That's they have one time.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Okay, man.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They have time here, partner, for just one final heat.
And I have to look at it from the defense's perspective here. We know what they're going to do on offense. The Hail Mary, try and get guys down there and throw it in the end zone, tip it around and catch it.
That's game.
You got to have guys back there to defend that. But also, you can't allow
I
the
cannot
quarterback as
wait
much
to see
time
that
as he
video.
wants to set
How
up
you
and
came
throw
back.
it. Maybe you bring a little extra pressure to make sure he gets rid of it quicker.
I was thinking,
vertical.
man, that's gonna be a first loss in a long
Going into
time.
the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still. You're
Bro,
wondering,
that has
could
to
it
be on the
happen?
highlights, man. Literally, I was going for 4th down, right? And then there was
Yeah.
I could have just forfeited. I was literally about to forfeit, and I'm like, you know what? Let's just go for it. So I went for PA verticals, and I won.
Oh my god. Wait, did you end your video?
All right, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.